Hey guys, Thunder here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see my other videos. Today, we're back with In The Sims. So let's get to it. Okay, so I really want to build, but I don't really want to build a whole house or anything. So we're just going to build like an office. And I kind of had this idea, I don't know why, but I want to build like an office for an astronaut. I just think that would be so much fun. I do think though that it's not what I was going for. So we're just going to bulldoze that. I'm just going to use this tool. Maybe something like that. Then maybe have like a couple of little nooks or something. Just to make it a bit more interesting of a style. So yeah, and then I'll go in. I'm going to hold down the control key and draw against the wall that I want to get rid of. So there's that little tip for you. And yeah, I think this is going to work just fine. I think this is going to be what I want. So first things first, I do need a door. And I'm not really certain about what door, like what style I'm going for. I definitely want a door with no windows on it. Like, I think that this is going to be a darker office. This door works, actually, and I think I'm going to put it right here. Not for many reasons, just for the fact that I kind of want to keep my nooks that I made. Okay, so windows. I'm thinking that this part of the house is probably inside. So we could put windows on like this back wall and then on the side wall and then this back wall. I think I'm gonna leave windows off of that wall as off this other wall, this other side wall as well, just because I think that could also be a place where you're gonna have another wall for another room. So I think I'm gonna leave that. But let's see here. I really do like these windows from growing together. I really just do. They're so good. So let's just go and look and see. Dang, growing together was really that long ago. I'm kind of just going with black for now because I don't really know what other colors I'm thinking I'm going to lean towards like black and blue and purple, the normal colors that you think of when you think of space. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I think anyway. I'm not really certain. Now for flooring, I don't know. I want something space-like, but not. I don't want stone. I think I'm going to stick with wood. This could be an interesting pattern. Like a darker wood, maybe. I like that. And then for wallpaper, I really do have a wallpaper in mind for at least a few of the walls. But let's just, yeah, this one right here. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. And this is from the Crystal Creations pack. Just trying to figure out what color I want. I think I might go with this dark blue. I think I'm going to put it on along this, or is that black? That could be black. I don't know. Either way, I think I'm just going to put it on those three walls, and then I'm going to pick something simple for the other. I might just go white for the others. Just because it feels like it needs to be white. Okay, now we need a light. And we do have space lights, but they kind of, to me, look like they're for kids. So I don't know that I'm going to use that, but I will. Yeah, we have this solar system light, but that to me is just more for a kid, not for an adult. And I think this person is either an astronaut or they really, really like space. So, but there is another light that I'm thinking of that might, if it comes in the right colors, it might just work for what I'm wanting if I can find it. Yeah, this light, but there's, I thought that there was like a multiple one. Let me see here. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Maybe I'm like trying to merge two lights in my head. Probably. That can happen. Yeah, I think I'm trying to merge it with this light, which this light, if it didn't hang down so low, I would not mind it, but it kind of hangs down a little bit lower than what I want. Although this light in the right colors, I'd probably have to use just the white. Let's see, how do I feel about this one? No, that hangs too low. Maybe this, though. This could work. Just put a couple of them in there. I know that they're not lined up or anything, and that usually you want them to line up, but that's just not going to happen in this house. So let's go for some window, for some curtains. honestly, let's see, can I get a good... I might just go with these black ones. Can I raise that up a little bit? Because I really do need it to, like, be up. Either that or I just need to put the window down. Probably gonna be easier just put the window down. Hello, Mr. Curtin. I need you in the house, not outside. Okay, so that's... yeah. What wall height am I building on? Small. Okay, so that's what I wanted. Okay, yeah, that will work. And then I do want to go ahead, and I know that this isn't going to work. I know that. It's not going to work indoors. But obviously this is base game. But obviously it's got like stars and moons and stuff, but I know it's not going to work inside, but I really do want it like pointed out the window as if they are. And this person is either just really into space or is an astronaut. I have not really decided the storyline yet, but yeah. I kind of want a chair beside here with like a little table and a notebook as well. So that's where I'm going for that. I need to put on move objects, which is going to be bb.moveObjects. And that's it. Yeah. Sometimes you have to type more than that, but I really do want this chair over here and then like a little side table. And this also might make this non-functional, but I kind of like it like this. That way they have a place to put their thoughts and everything. This will work just fine, and maybe like a rug. I know we have this one, but again, it feels kiddish. And I'm not making an office for a kid, I'm making an office for an adult. I want something, for some reason I'm wanting a round rug over here, but I just don't know that I'm going to find something that I won't like for my purpose. Maybe this, and this darker color? I think I do want to, like, yeah, size it down and put it over there. Okay, and then, as far as, I'm going to have to go back to the cheat system. And I'm going to put in bb.show live edit objects and bb.show hidden objects so I can get what I'm wanting here. I don't know if they're going to show it yet. Some of them show up here. Obviously that's going to be something that I'm going to probably want. I need though the space prints. I don't think they're going to show up in this category though. No. Do they show up in this category? Possibly. I need a space print over here. Also, there is one of this, and this could feel too kiddish, but I'm gonna put that out just so I have it. But I need the space prints, y'all. And I don't know where I'm gonna find those. Could they be, well, I don't know why they'd be in a clutter, but they might be. I mean, these pictures are, so. Yeah, I really don't know where to find these space prints at. Postcards. Okay, so here's some of like the microscope ones. These are prints that you can get from, okay, here's this one. I don't want that one though. Not for where I'm putting it right now. That one works. These are things that, I'm gonna put these on the outside just so that I don't have to deal with them right this second. But these are things that you can get through the telescope. I kind of want to plant over here as well. Like just a small one. There we go. Okay, now then. We do need a desk, and I think I'm going to put that over here. And we are going to need bookshelves somewhere. Haven't really left that much space for that, but we'll figure that out once we get there. Okay, what kind of a desk do I think an astronaut / space lover would like? Probably something really simple. Or, you know, also something like this where it's got like a lot of pockets and things. Where you could put stuff. I don't know. I think I'm going to go simple. Something like that I think would be the best. And they have a window right next to them so they can just look out the window. Okay, and then a chair. Like, they're probably at the computer doing a lot of stuff for a lot of hours. So maybe something like this. I kind of like the white better. Maybe something like that, and then I'm gonna have to get them a good computer. Like, they have to have a good computer. So something like that, and then like just some reference books that are readily available. I really wish that they'd go up on that. Let's go see what kind of clutter we have. I mean, obviously we also have some space clutter as well. Like we do have some. Ooh, I think I'm gonna put this out as as if it's an award that they won. But we do have like some aliens and things, but I don't really want to put that out. That's not really what I'm going for in this one. I do also want another space print, so I do need to keep that in mind. Also, is there a Space My Sims trophy? Because that might be fun as well to put out. I don't know if there is, though. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to look as I go. I need a space print for above here. Maybe we have this mad scientist dude. Maybe he's like a hero or something. I don't know. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, let's just see here. Okay, so that's the one that we've already used. There's that one. Ooh, I like that. And you know, I just don't think I'm going to use these. I think I'm going to put a different couple of pictures over here. I definitely like this one. And let's see, do you kind of like a spacey type theme? Not really that I'm seeing. That's sad. I thought for certain that that would be something. Okay, let's keep looking. And I know we have the Star Wars stuff too, but I'm not really going for that sort of a space theme. This could be interesting though. Oh, it can't go up there. Okay. Never mind. I just need like one more. I like this one. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, a bookcase. Oh, also first, I just thought about something. Little Simsy's kit has this one plant. Where is it? Right here. But it comes in an alien. I definitely want that. Okay, now bookshelf. Yeah. I don't know that I really have space for the bookshelf that I want, like for the type of, the amount of bookshelves I'm wanting, because I definitely think that they've got like a lot of books. So maybe one there and then like one there. And then this little area I can make into like a seating area. Let's just see here. I need something. I don't really want anything big though. Like I want it to be maybe like this. Maybe not that, but maybe this one. And then I could put like a table. Not that big. I don't want anything that big. Maybe something in here. Maybe. I think I might be asking too much of the game. I kind of want it to be dark. No. That works. We have like a coffee cup clutter, right? I'm gonna just type in mug and see what happens. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna put like a white one. For the best. Then I need rug. I really do like these. They're cool. I just don't know that that's gonna I mean, it does fit. That's one of the ones that you can make from, Eco Lifestyle. And then I do also want, like, a couple of chairs. Like, maybe they're having meetings in here or something. I kind of like this one, but I really want it to not be that color. I don't like that color either. Maybe this would work. Yeah, something like that. They could just sit and talk. I do. Yeah, I kind of like white there. Okay, and then I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's really. I kind of really want something on this wall, but I don't know what. So let's go look and see what we have. Obviously, I got rid of those two posters earlier. I don't really think that they fit what I want, though. So I'm gonna leave them gotten rid of. It's just what it is. Let's see here. We also have that, but I just don't think that that fits the vibe either. What are these? Do any of these come in something that I think could fit? No, not really. I mean, there is this from Realm of Magic that has like the moons, but I just don't really see that fitting either. See, what other color? No, that's not, no. What other colors do you know? No, you're also too big for that part of the wall. I mean, that works. Do I really want to do that? Yeah, I think I do. That works. Yeah. Wait, so is there anything else that I need to add? I don't know. I think this room is good. I don't know if I like this color of this wallpaper though. That's the only thing that's still bugging me is that I don't know. I kind of want it to be this blue. Lighten up the place at least a little bit. Did not mean to color that. But yeah, I think that will work. But I also think I want to see, is there a different color of this that would work better? Not really. Okay, well, I tried. Okay, well, I think that this is going to be our astronaut / space lover office. So I think I'm just going to call it a space lover office. Yeah, I think that, because that covers more than just an astronaut. But I think that that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone!